right? And going on Twitch as well. Well, hello everybody. We are back again. And by back, we are waiting for the service to go live, which should be about 15 minutes from now. Until then, we're just going to be chilling. We're going to be waiting, chatting around. So, hope y'all are paired. I spent the entire rest of my day just grinding out the game. I had a sandwich. It was a very tasty sandwich. But I got basically everything else that I wanted to have before this next theater goes live. So, until that happens, I just gotta wait. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's where I'll be. Hello, Fred Led. How's it going? Ah, man, I should have drank some more water before starting up. That's a good water. Well, we definitely have some time. But thankfully the server maintenance isn't too long. It's already halfway over. In fact, more than halfway over. We're 2 minutes into that 15 minutes. So, hopefully, I'm really, really hoping that Fina actually releases once the maintenance is done, because it's gonna really suck if I have to wait until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning to do that, just arbitrarily. Because it was already super awkward just waiting when the theater timer ended and there was no Fina. Oh, was the update ad? Well, we are getting the new events. Obviously, there's the theater as well, releasing with Fina alongside her weapon. We're getting the accessories in the shop. And I believe that's it. Of course, we are going to be getting many more like performance optimizations and quality of life and bug fixes throughout the rest of this month, just as we have been getting before. Fina isn't coming out for EU and US until server reset time. After maintenance is when Fina's story drops on Southeast Asia. I put on the Discord the release time is in the update section an hour ago, I think. Oh, really? Did they put that there? I see. Wait, no, but it says the Bard's Tome Starlight Hymn start. Wait, it says starts 5 hours ago. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Got it. In 8 hours. Okay. Well, I guess I might have to wait, which is very disappointing. I mean, if we're getting, like, the version updates and the launches all at the same time, I don't really see why we can't get the character releases at the same time. But, you know, I can cope. I can cope and hope that I log into the service and I see Fina in the theater. If not, well, I mean, I'm just going to have to be up quite early tomorrow to grind it all out. Oh, hello, Nightshade. Glad to see you here again. Yep, we can dream. If we hope hard enough, Fina will be released when the servers are online. We've got 10 minutes to hope. But if it's gonna be like this, then I guess I'll have to make a Asia account so that I can actually do like first impressions of characters and stuff. It's a losing battle trying to tell people in the Discord server that everyone getting content at the same time would be better than them not. Yeah, it's kind of silly to me. Yeah, new character releases are going to be theater, then weekly, then shop. That's how it's going to work. Maybe maintenance will be done early. 1.1 will be releasing in a month's time. So December. It'll be December. And 1.1 is going to be super hype. Though, now I think about it, is Wuthering Waves 3.0 also going to be releasing at that same time? That's definitely going to be a hot topic. Did I update? You shouldn't have to update. I didn't have to update when I opened the game back up. New characters look really cool. Oh, yeah, they do. And I hear they're going to be really strong as well. So it's 100% something to look forward to. And by that time, I'm probably going to have a lot of material stockpiled because of, frankly, all the grind that I've been doing. I mean, I don't think it would be too unrealistic to think that I could get all the weapons smelt and all the characters I6'd across the rest of this month. Because I am running lower and lower on objectives to dedicate time to. I mean, each day is essentially just another character or weapon maxed out and some more progress on the wedges. Yeah, so Southeast Asia, EU, and US will also get 1.1 content at different times like this. Really? So why launch the game all at the same time if everybody's going to get different releases from then on out? Because I know when it comes to, like, Wuthering Waves, like, everybody has their downtime and server release at the same time. Even though there is, like, when there's banner rotations, Asia typically gets it first. Might need to farm secret letters. You have 300 green books. Well, you wouldn't really use books to farm secret letters. You just kind of use the AFK farm for that. Alright, 5 minutes left until servers are back online. Well, kind of 6, but, you know, it's a bit closer to 5. But it's exciting. Cannot wait to see what is all new. Of course, we got to see the shop and stuff, but it is going to be a little bit of a disappointment if I have to wait till tomorrow morning. But at the very least, we should have, like, the, what's called the Psyche in the weekly boss rotation now. Well, the books will double the drops, but, I mean, it's much better to use the books to farm for, like, wedges and other stuff like that. Don't... Bro, what? Why do I have a bot on Twitch? Alright, get out of here. Think second releases just kills the hype for content update because we can't all enjoy it together. Yeah. It is just a little bit silly to me because it wasn't even like a downtime thing. Like, I was expecting us to just have to wait because of the downtime, but, like, no, it just unlocks on other servers. So, that's just kind of silly to me. And it's not even like a situation where I could continue grinding out Psyche, because Psyche, like, all of Psyche's, like, shop letters, those all disappeared. So, I was just kind of sitting here, like, okay, I can see the Fina stuff, but I can't get the Fina stuff yet. But I can't get the Psyche stuff either if I wanted to at this time. So it's like, what am I waiting for? You got 4 more minutes. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna spend the last bit of time just updating this text. Are 1.1 characters staggered update? I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Because otherwise they'd have to, like, really splurge and put a few of them in the weekly boss rotation. Which I could also see them doing that. But it also really just depends on, like, how long it takes for them to make these characters and weapons. Hey, Mighty Leo, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Fina now, hopefully. Hopefully. I've been hearing that Fina won't actually release for us until, like, daily reset, which is going to be at, like, 5 a.m. Which is going to be super, super disappointing to see. But, you know, what can you do? Let's see. Might be a new boss too for some going. Yeah. I would definitely expect there to be a new boss with, like, new region, new story, and all that stuff. Alright, we got another 2 minutes before the servers go back online. Or at least when they should go back online. Daily reset hurts, I keep seeing her in my game. Yeah. Like, just please, please just let us have her. But it's just a little bit unfortunate that we don't get her yet. Alright, last minute before the servers come back online. Here we go. Hey, Play 2, how you doing? Glad to see you here. I am really, really hoping that she's just there when the servers are online. It's gonna be a very sad time if she's not. Somebody link Rebecca AI build? I don't have one of those yet. So, can't quite help you there. I can show you my build when the servers come back online. But it's not, like, too crazy. I'm just waiting for that minute to turn to 9:15 so I can log on to the servers. Server should be up now. Okay, it's 9:15. Server should be up. I mean, that's when they should. Maybe I should just restart my game. Maybe that should fix it. We'll get desktop jump scare for a second. Oh wait. Alright, there we game failed. Okay. It does that sometimes. The launcher's kind of buggy. You'll be surprised if the servers are online as the devs expect. Really? Alright, here we go. Maintenance is extended? Really? They extended the maintenance? It's 10:45. Oh, what? What's your time right now? Oh, they really extended the maintenance. You gotta be joking. No notices, no events, no news? Okay. They've said it may take longer than 30 minutes? Oh. Well, why advertise a 30-minute maintenance if you're just gonna be like, well, it could take longer than... Darn. Yeah. I mean, this is my first time with extended maintenance. It's just disappointing every single time. Hope they extend it till tomorrow so they have to give us a shiny boxy for inconvenience. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we gotta figure out something to do while the servers are coming back online. I don't know. What else is there to do except for wait? I don't know. Do I have anything that's like quick and easy to play? Everybody got any suggestions? All this to release the first parts of Fina's story to Southeast Asia only. Yeah. Please, just let me in! It said 10:45 in game since the start of maintenance. So, like 10:45 Eastern? Because if it's 10:45 Eastern, that's gonna really suck. It's upcoming videos that I'm working on. Well, I want to do a full theater showcase. I also want to do a video covering the damage and stats in Duet Night Abyss. And, you know, I'm also working on more character guides. Fantasio, obviously, upcoming. Because I just got my hands on him. Not 30 minutes from now? Okay. So it's going to be like 9:45 for me. Yeah. Okay, so 10:40. Yeah, 10:45 UTC 8. All right. So we got some time. So All right. All right. Hmm. I have not played Anywhere Winds Meet yet, no. Segment not found. I'll have to set that up later. Rhythm's only worth it if we get I2. Yeah, a lot of her AoE stuff is locked behind her I2, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I want A2, but unfortunately we have to wait like another 24 minutes, it seems, which is agonizing. I don't know, y'all have any recommendations of what to do in the meantime? I don't know. What's a quick, easy, like low time investment thing? What time's open? In about 20 minutes or 25 minutes. No, 23 minutes now. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves. Play Wordle? Okay. Destiny Rising. Alright, yeah, let's play some Wordle. Okay, can get 6 chances to guess the 5-letter word. Alright, I already know how to play Wordle. Okay. I feel like E is something, so like, obviously I don't want to do 2 letters. I want to, like, do something with, a bunch. So, like, James. Nothing. Okay. So, none of those letters. Alright. What about... Obviously, yes. So want to avoid double letters. Water. Think of words like timed. Well, I can't do timed anymore. Like E and M are both gone. Fina Bible is a DPS. She's obviously going to be more of a support, but obviously you can build her as a DPS if you'd like to. Though I imagine her DPS stuff is, I'm pretty sure it's locked behind her I6 primarily. All right, so like, well that has an E in it actually. Oh, double theater before the maintenance, nice. Right might be, yeah, right. Cause, okay, so it's got a GH, but we're down to like 2 syllables. But we actually do have some letters. So, but it's only O, U, and Y for like consonants. Or, yeah, consonants. Or vowels. Syllables and vowels. Hold on. Is there a... Well, there's no I in it. Found? Well, no, it can't be found because it has a G and H. Yeah, how about you showcase a job application? Let's see. So it's got to have either an O or a U or a Y. Like, but it's also got to have a G and an H. Doe? Yeah, it could be dough. Hey, there you go. Good work, man. Yeah, dough is good. All right. Well, that was about 3 minutes. There's actually another game that, or like, it was like Game Duel. Yeah, it's like Wordle but with games. So there's like cover art, artwork, characters, keywords, and guess the game by its specifications. Yeah, W sizzle though. I've not tried Once Human. So we could do Game Duel cover art. Okay. Well, we can see this, but is this Sifu? Is it Sifu? I have Sifu on Steam. Okay, no. There's no, like, there's not that much black in Sifu. Sifu's primarily red. Is this Black Ops 7? Just play Tetris. I like Tetris. Get half a chat to play Tetris. It'll be absolute chaos. Is there, like, a website to do that? Play Spelling Bee? Okay, so Spelling Bee. That's another New York Times game. How many words can you make with 7 letters? Oh, okay. Brown. Okay. All right. Let's see. Born. Born. Win. Oh, too short? Oh, okay. But is bow too short? Okay, so it's got to be more than 3. All right. Rain. Oh, it has to have O. Okay. Borrow? Yeah. Borrow. The thumbnail's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. I wonder if you thought of it. It's called Tetrio? That's Link? Okay. Well, after we get through Spelling Bee. Okay, so... well, I can't do air. So it's gotta have O. I can't do owner. There's no E. Yeah, servers are under maintenance. It's apparently going to be maintenance for like another 15 minutes. So... Arrow. Today's the day I'm gonna 55 out of 64k to 64 Pride Saba. You can feel it? Sweet. Alright, narrow. I'm pretty sure narrow. Yep. So... I'm so far good. If I want to be a genius, I gotta get 126. Let's see. Yeah. Rainbow. I gotta subscribe to keep playing? You gotta be kidding me. It won't just let me keep... Okay. Okay, buddy. I could've kept playing. That is unfortunate. Alright. Are the servers back yet, or do I have to wait another 15 minutes? Alright. That is lame. That is super lame. Are we there yet? No, not yet. So, Tetrio. This was what Not Keith said. Alright, Virus. Alright, join. I gotta register, stay anonymous. Sure, okay, it's gonna make me do email. I'll just stay anonymous. So multiplayer room listings, custom game, Tetra League. Okay, private room. All right, well I guess that's the URL, AEYL. I thought it was 45, not 35. Well, it was supposed to be only 30 minutes, but apparently it got extended to an hour. You can copy that URL and post it in chat. All right. All right. Here you go, everybody in YouTube chat and everybody in Twitch chat. That's right. I don't have myself signed in on my Twitch chat doc yet, so I gotta open it up on browser. So yeah, here, everybody in YouTube chat and Twitch chat. We got Homerak. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes left before the service is supposed to be back online. UDK, who else would want to play some Tetris? I mean, we're all bored here. We're all bored and waiting. We might as well. I mean, I'm like everybody else who wants to join is just like. I mean, we could probably just like start and like they can join the next round. Show. Caught a 10-year ban. How's your day? Well, have they not already like fixed it? Yeah, probably. All right. Because most of the people who got hit by that was, you know, obviously like false positive. Okay. I am no Tetris master. So you're definitely not going to be seeing some high-level Tetris gameplay out of me. I just fit the blocks where I see I can fit them. No real strategy here. I don't even play Tetris, actually. All instinct. I'm not even looking at my next block. Oh yeah, this is like where I start to die, isn't it? Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, they extended the server maintenance. Alright. I think Digimon's reset the day after. You like Flux? I figured. You had that motion. This fix is really funny when it happened. I did miss out on 30 wedges though. Where's my gold commission manual? Don't those commission manuals get like refunded when you don't complete the activity? You died a little side when you got banned? I imagine a lot of people did. You can close like Wordle and Spelling Bee because those are we already played through all of them. Sure if it's available yet? Nope. They do, but a meeting time loss. Ah, okay. 30 wedge mission completions. Did we update the game just now? Oh, really? Well, I guess I should probably restart and see if I can get that update too. Saw someone who got like 410 Fantasios, got the progress for it. Really? What? Damn. Tiny bit more? Sweet. Let's see, what's going on with iFunny right now? Anything good? This guy's playing with the... restart is record. Okay, I got the update too. All right. Game's restarting. All right, so yeah, just a little bit longer. Hopefully. Just a tiny little itty bitty bit. I mean, granted, you know, it is only 7 more minutes before like the server time to launch was, or the extended time to launch would really be. Is a bit more delayed here compared to the real website. Ah, okay. Went from 90 Fantasio shots to 40, you think? Ah, damn. That sucks. Did he get the letters back? Yeah. Ah, okay. But you don't think he's hitting that 4 times 10? Yeah, he might not. You got 40 after getting the letter back? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, thankfully I got on after all that stuff passed over. No, 1.1 is not launching along with the new character. 1.1 is not for another month. So we've got about another 5 minutes before the update, which is pretty nice. Or before the launch, which is pretty nice. Hopefully, we get to see some Fina action, some immersive theater, and potentially some new gameplay. You're just fishing so you didn't lose too much? Ah. Yeah, I got all my monthly fishing done again. So, well, actually, no, it's not all done. I still have to get the rest of the globules. But I don't like fishing in the sewers, so I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow. But it will definitely be nice to see how the new theater plays out. What all the best characters are going to be. I've got a whole list of all the characters that I'm going to be trying out. I've got 6 of them. Any news on Ananta? I don't think so. Not since they had that whole announcement. They have definitely been holding their cards closer to their chest. If I just take a look, yeah, it's nothing since the new trailer and gameplay video. I am still so excited for that game, though. Ananta's, like... It's been up there for me for, like, 2 years now. Is Fina tonight or tomorrow? I'm hoping it's tonight. I'm hoping that once the maintenance concludes, I get to get my hands on Fina, but I've been seeing a lot of official information say it's going to be tomorrow. Sewers are your favorite spot out of the theory? Really? I always I always feel like I get, like, worse fish in the sewers. Like, less valuable ones. Yeah, people are saying daily reset. Yeah, people are saying it's gonna be daily reset tomorrow, but hoping it's tonight. Really hoping it's tonight. Hold on a second. I gotta do something. It's later, so I like to put a blanket in my door to help muffle the sound. So, hopefully that helps a bit. The hype for nothing keeps my day running. Honestly, same. Like, I'm so glad that they decided to go the Duet Night Abyss route and just be like, yeah, we're getting rid of the character gacha. It just doesn't fit the game anymore. Yeah, they really should just let all characters release at the same time. It really doesn't make any sense to me. Especially because we also get, like... That would also help out with multiplayer. Because allowing, like, cross-server or cross-save between servers or cross-server multiplayer would help a lot, too. Because the multiplayer in this game is actually pretty sweet. And I really hope that they put, like, higher levels of emphasis on it in the near future. You got the 60 secret letters for her. But server come to maintenance, yeah. Fina's out on Asia, but Psyche's not out on weekly. Yeah, that's weird. They did say something about PvP. I don't know where it was said about PvP. I didn't remember, like, any of the interviews or the live streams talking about PvP. You're in the middle of doing theater before the maintenance? Ah. Well, the theater is definitely going to be one of the things that I rush straight into. Like, the second it's available. Now, what's the best / most consistent mission to use to farm your weekly Geniemon? Capture. That's, like, the most consistent one I've seen. You already got your 20 letters? Nice. Well, that means you just finished, like, the first 3 acts. Well, I guess it's kind of 6, because there's 2 sides to it. Alright, well, it's 9:45, so server should be on. Hopefully. Please. Still not up. Let me in, please. I would like to be in. Oh, you gotta be joking. You're in the middle of floor 5 Immortal when servers went down? Dang. Theater's easy. Did Psyche and Lady Nightfall. Was that for like the two sides? Cause that, of course, that's gonna be super easy. Maintenance has been extended for 24 hours. You're joking. That's cat. Have they made an announcement about the maintenance yet? Oh, the server's on fire. Or the official server's on fire. This is the exact opposite of the global launch, whereas like releasing early, now the server maintenance is releasing late. Do I consider everything other than the weapon in the theater shop to be noob bait? Other than the milk? Yeah, I'll say that. Like, you gotta go for the weapon first, and then you can start getting the other stuff. I'd say weapon, like the weapon letters first, then piercing ascent, then milk. Oh, you've gotta be joking. It is 10:45 UTC though. It is 10:45 UTC. It is 10:45 UTC though. UTC +8 is an outdated time zone. Shouldn't it be GMT +8? Would it really be GMT +8? Hold on. But it says UTC. Because it did start at the UTC time. Yeah. Yeah, it would also be like 10:45 GMT. Yeah, they're both the same. So regardless of whether it's supposed to be UTC or GMT, like it's just I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the servers to come back on when they should be online. Can confirm it's 7:48 here right now. Yay. Oh boy. That was on me. It's fine. Sorry, I didn't warn you guys about COVID. I was in the future. That was on me. My bad. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You wouldn't know. Sorry, 10:49 here. It's still not up. Yeah. Maybe they got bored and shut the game. They just shut the game down for good, for fun, because they could. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Do I like read a book? This is only meant to be like a short wait. I mean, I don't really want to pull open another, like, other game. Because I don't want to, like, get into it. DNA EOS tonight. They shut the servers down. Let me in. True. Ninja EOS. Oh, man. Please. Please just let us in. I'm begging you, please. They're bringing the gacha back. Play Wua. Oh, we're in. We got it. Let's go. All right. So if I take a look at the immersive theater, No, it's still not here. She's still not here. I mean, I could go for the weapon. I could get the weapon. Alright, but we do have other stuff to take a look at. So, we've got... I could buy Fina. Should I? Should I? Oh, we do get all of this stuff as well. All the different colors. Ooh, these actually look pretty nice. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Holy. I gotta get this. Crazy looking weapon skin right there. We got these birds. It's Bird Up, the worst show on the internet. We also got... This is only 60? What? Holy moly. Oh, but the rainy mood is 480. Okay, buddy. Now we got the little plushy keychain. Oh, it costs so much though. The back, and of course we got the different colors: the foxtail, apricot, jade, white sakura. I imagine there's gonna be a lot of people running around with the white sakura. I could buy Fina, but I can't earn her right now. I suppose that I could go ahead and, well, it'd probably be a good idea to craft a track shift module. Because I am gonna need more of these for Fina. But I should for sure forge some more sand and crystals. Regardless. Compensation was $5. $5? Oh. Not even some clues. Friendly Games is still here. But we did get the login event. And I can't do it yet. It unlocks after completing Beyond the Page. Okay. Okay, so we can do Fina's character trial. So what's Beyond the Page? Is that a quest? Ah, okay. So we can actually get started on the quest. Get the title dog? What? Okay. Well, let's do Fina's character trial. Because this is the only way that I can get my hands on Fina right now. So, they gave her that, and of course they gave her her assault rifle. Or flamethrower. So, this is the E, and it's just the little bird. The Q. So it puts out, so this is the hydro field, and you can swap it. Okay, so does it just like refresh the timer every single time like you swap it? Okay, it'll also refresh the timer if you use your E. Alright, it probably states that in the kit description. But, you know, this would be Electro, and, you know, then you can do Animo. So, it's all the regular elements. Alright. Now... Oh, wait. Do I get all of the... Okay, so I think we get all of them. But it'll only, like, give you the damage buff for the one that's, like, you're selected on, I'm pretty sure. So... I'm noticing that the effect particles are stuck in there, or stuck up there, but I think I moved it when I move it again when I recast the E. Okay. New Greatsword skin dropped in Sky of Fire. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that is a lot of gelatin. How did I get it? It's very simple. I play the game a lot. I've got several i6 characters. Oh, there's nothing jello-wise. I got 2.5k. Oh, yeah. So many people have more. Alright. Okay, yeah, so I'll only get the damage bonus effects as I, like, swap them around. And I'll extend the timer of all of them whenever I press my E. Alright. So she definitely looks pretty crazy, honestly. And she's just, like, constantly gonna be activating the bonus damage of her stuff. Alright. So... Oh, obviously a lot of her performance is going to be based on how her AI functions. Oh, why is the unicorn thunder? I don't know, maybe like the horn is like a lightning rod? That has to be my favorite part of the update, the title dog. It's a very common Chinese insult as well, which makes it hilarious. The Chinese devs made it a title. Oh. Gonna use a Grishu saw text. Sweet. Farming Tabby right now. Nice. Is Kieran? That's why it's not. Ah, okay. Good. Well, yeah, I know the quest is gonna be at Outsider's house. But we should have the weekly bosses. So I am curious to see. Like, can I get first clear rewards for Psyche? Like, let's see. I probably should put on my bossing setup. So, let me get on to Lin with... Oh, actually... why don't I take this time to flex a little bit? Because this is something that I've been cooking a little bit in the meantime. Kind of like off-stream and stuff. So, we all know that, like... people think Outsider is not super crazy good. I decided to get my Outsider to I6. Of course, I still have quite a few levels to put on a skill and passive. I've been a little bit stingy with these, though. But I got my Momiji Iteki Smelt 5. I've got all of these wedges on it. You know, I've properly built it. You know, obviously I could get some smelts on this. It's just I need the blues, and the blue wedges are such a pain in the butt. And I've got Rend Husk right now. But there are obviously better weapons like Sacrosanct Chorus, and the other katana should be better because it deals spike damage. It's called the Embolo. That's the bow that people use. Oh wait, why am I at Sybil? Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, Psyche is on the level 40 and 50? What? Okay. I thought she'd be on the level 80 and 70. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. Well, I mean, it's not really going to be super cool to showcase Outsider on the level 40. Okay. What, do I get first clear rewards? You do not get first clear rewards for Psyche, okay. Well, yeah, I know that Tabitha was going to be going out, but I didn't know that she was going to be like entirely replaced by there. Okay. But now I can actually showcase like my outsider right here. Yeah, nice level 40 showcase. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be saving my ult cast for the when the shield breaks. So here we go. And there we go. That is Sybil taken out by Outsider using the Mamichi Iteki. That was 27 seconds. Of course, Lin clears faster, but you can't see. That's because I'm just too cool. Outsider's like craziness is just blinding. Yeah, it is just an unfortunate function of the what's it called, of the entropic singularities. It's very bright. Then you know that was a level 80 bucks. You can turn off the AI effect. I can't. Teammate flex. Okay, I guess I can say block all. Maybe that'll help. You're very bright. You can play now? Yeah, you can play now. Okay, you can. Okay, this is a much better first showcase. Alright. Yeah. There we go. What was that white orb? That was the entropic singulary. Alright, yep. That wasn't as crazy as 20-second or 27-second clear, but yeah, my outsider is he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Of course, you know, I still have to max out Edge, and I can still actually improve my outsider build himself because he is only using +5 purple edges as well. Alright. Oh, did I really miss my A rank combo? Oh my gosh. Alright. That is unfortunate. If you just like don't hit it, you do miss out on a lot of damage. I do think that going for the B ranks is a bit better for like burst DPS, or well, not burst DPS, for sustain. Yeah, I bought my battle pass. I've already maxed out the weekly verses. Let's see, Message of the Nightingale. That's the event, right? Yeah, okay. And system notice, update notice. Alright. Fix an issue on mobile and cloud gaming platforms where enemies in certain conditions would spawn an incorrect distance. Fix an issue preventing players from claiming rewards in friendly games event. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't get Fina from the theater yet, but I might as well try and get her weapon, right? I don't know, that feels like a waste. Maybe I should just go ahead and do the event. The event quest. Here we go, navigate. Outsider's house. Alright. Oh. There's something on the door now. I don't know if that was already there. Alright, well, let's see. That's Fina! Why can't I get Fina? Because they're making me wait. It's annoying. Fina is not real. A rainbow-colored dream beyond the page. Not long ago, in the frost-kissed city of Ice Lake, a small tale began to unfold. It was the story of a little nightingale, one day never left her warm little nest. Let me read that. One day left her warm little nest and flew into the wide, wide world. Right? Hey, look, it's outsider caring for her. You're talking about, or she's talking about the MC. Yeah, North America has to wait, unfortunately. Oceans cradling 100 islands in their arms. Outsiders reading her story. That's nice. The real Fina was the friends we made along the way. True. So I wonder where this... Oh. Alright. We're playing as Fina now. Okay, what's the book?
Fina. Outsider? 今日はずいぶん早かったね。何かあったの？まあ、ちょっと大事な用があってな。今日は新人魔法使いフィーナの初めての冒険日だろ。
He's taking her out.
応援しに戻ってきたのさ。
Is she feeling well enough for that?
お前が書いた物語読んだぞ。外の世界に行ってみたいんだろ。いいぜ、俺が許可する。
Oh, that's really nice.
今から冒険に出てもいいぜ。でも、外は危ないって言ってたじゃない。悪い魔法使い、たくさんいるんでしょ。心配すんな。この大魔法使いが最強の守護魔法をかけてやった。悪党どもなんざビビって近づきもしねえよ。ただ、
What a G.
本にあった通り、魔法ってのは永遠じゃねえ。だから出かけていいのは昼間だけ。それと、あんまり遠くまでは行くなよ。魔法が薄まっちまうからな。
She's looking out for his little sister.
わかった。
Alright, so... What's gonna happen next? At the very least, we can play the story. Oh, he's making me babysit. That's what he's doing.
なんとなく察してるかもしれないけど、フィーナは昔ちょっとややこしいことがあってな。もう全部終わったことではあるけど。
Complicated. Okay.
万が一誰かに気づかれたら厄介だからな。
だったら自分でついていけばいいのに。
なんや、子供の遊びに俺がついていくのも変だろう。場違いっつうか。
Ah. Yeah.
かわいそうなアウトサイダー。すっかりつまらない大人になったね。
違うって。ちゃんと許可出したんだから、後からこそこそついていったら本人に怒られるっての。それにあの子。
So I have to babysit.
な、ユニコーンのお姉さんとしてちょっとだけ見守ってやってくれよ。
Unicorn because we only got one horn on our head.
ただ仕事は引き受けないよ。
Yeah, we're gonna extort him,
それ
sweet.
はもちろん報酬は何でも言ってくれ。飯でもおごるし、手伝ってほしいことがあればやるし、1ヶ月ずっと姉貴って呼んで欲しけりゃそれでもいいぞ。
ああ、それは残念。ちょうど調教の復習しようと思ってたのに。
We got like really sassy with outsider as of late, it seems.
勘弁してくれ。そろそろ言ってやれ。頼んだぜ。ユニコーン兼守護霊のお姉さん。
Alright. So, I wonder where this is gonna take us.
マーク、今日は来ないの？
Okay, so she's gonna play with the locals.
お母さんのお店を手伝うんだって。今日は私たち3人だけ。3人じゃつまんないよ。もう一人誘おうよ。
Oh, if only there was a conveniently placed Fina.
見て見てあれ。
Wait, what?
この吸血鬼じゃない？
Oh, this probably because she's inside all the time. He's the outsider and she's the insider.
吸血鬼ってアウトサイダーの妹だよ。ずーっと家から出てこないの。吸血鬼って日光が苦手なんでしょ？本当に吸血鬼なの？じゃあ石ころの数を数えてもらおうよ。最近なんか減ってる気がしてさ。
でもずっと出てこなかったんじゃないの？今出てきてる
These
って
kids really
こと
seem
は
really concerned about this.
もしかしたらパワーアップして外にモテられるようになったのかもよ。怖いよ。やめて、食べないで。
Oh, it looks like they've got a wild
違
imagination.
うの。私はフィーナ。ただの人間だよ。みんなと同じ。吸血鬼じゃないの？じゃあ石ころは。
Yeah, story definitely seems pretty charming so far.
僕、猫に盗まれる方がマシだな。吸血鬼に取られたんじゃなければ。
But
でもさ、本当に人間ならどうして今まで外に出なかったの？
it's because she's sick all the time.
それはね、体がちょっと弱くて、よく病気になるからなの。それってかわいそう。病気、うちのママが言って
Alright, so
た。
let's skip that one.
体が弱い時はいっぱい運動しなきゃダメなんだって。
It is true, you should exercise
そう
more.
そう、フィーナお姉さんも毎朝広場を100周ぐるぐる走ればすぐ元気になるよ。
I'm not sure that's the correct escalation, but okay.
ありがとう。でも走るのはちょっと苦手で、この辺をお散歩するくらいならできるかも。
じゃあさ、
Yeah.
一緒に遊ばない？遊ぶのもきっと運動になると思うし。
Well, it depends on what you're playing. Playing a board game isn't much exercise, unless it's a really good one. That could be exercise for your brain.
ねえねえフィーナお姉さん、食いしん坊にやろうよ。
Maybe Gobbler. Okay, which one's this one?
でもルールわからない。
Sick, she's gonna get the Psyche special. Oh,
大丈夫、
don't say
簡単
it.
だよ。一人が食いしん坊鬼で、他の人は
Okay.
焼き芋。
Oh, okay.
鬼は目を
It's just
つぶ
hide
っ
and
て
seek.
60数える。その60数え終わったら、鬼が目を開けて隠れた焼き芋を探すの。見つけたらガブって食べる真似するんだよ。
Yeah, it's just hide and
3分
seek.
以内に全部食べたら鬼の勝ち。残ってたら鬼はお腹空きすぎて倒れちゃうの。
Okay.
でも焼き芋って動かないよね。
Are you supposed to be the one with an imagination, Fina?
あ、確かに。うちの焼き芋も動かないもん。そこは気にしない。あ、そっか。
Ah, there it is.
きっと魔法の
Magic
焼き芋
roasted
なんだね。
potatoes.
優しい魔法使いが動ける魔法をかけてくれたんだよ。
Everything's gotta be magic with her.
じゃあ私最強の魔法の焼き芋になる。
魔法の焼き芋、めっちゃうまそう。
You're about to get foxtails in every color. Oh, yep.
ダメ
They did just
あんたは
release all
鬼
those.
じゃないもんさあさあゲーム開始フィーナお姉さんが鬼ねうんじゃあ目をつぶるね1 2 3
Alright, well, I guess we gotta play. Yeah, I guess we gotta find everyone. So,
あら
we're gonna
ただ
find
のグラグラしてる
evidence of
木の板
where they
だ
went. Sewer maintenance worker? Do you know where somebody went?
ジョーちゃんどうした？
ごめんなさい間違えました
Oh, there's a cat? Oh, is this the cat that stole the pebbles? That they were talking about?
かわいい猫ちゃんにゃんにゃんあいけない焼き芋を探してたんだった
Yeah, you are. And just like that, 3 minutes flew by. She's not very good at playing this game.
魔法の焼き芋の勝ち3人とも見つからなかったもんね食いしん坊鬼のお腹ペッコペコ私が下手っぴ
Oh, but she's got a good attitude about it. That's cute.
みんなの隠れ方すっごく上手だったね
Okay, but is that thing actually gonna
フ
happen?
ィーナお姉さん僕も最初は一人も見つけられなかったし
Oh,
そう
okay.
そうもう一回やろうよ今度はきっと見つけられるよ
I mean, definitely it is nice that she's making friends and all.
次は頑張ってみる今度こそ絶対に焼き芋たちを見つけるんだから
Okay. The rat fa- Okay, just start conversing with the rats.
ごめんなさいネズミさんパーティーの邪魔をするつもりじゃなかったの
It's the cat again? Was the cat gonna get the rats?
また会ったね子猫ちゃん
Man, is she really not gonna find anyone?
やっぱり見つからなかったこのゲーム私にはちょっと難しいのかも
You just gotta think outside the box.
お話の中の主人公たちはどんな困難でも仲間と一緒に乗り越えてた
Yeah.
そうだ仲間魔法の仲間たちにお願いすれば大魔法使いなら
I'm not sure if this is gonna end well.
世界一すごい花で焼き芋たちを見つけてくれるかもよしこの本から大魔法使いを呼び出そう
I mean, it all depends on how much control she has over this. The farewell to the cavern of yesterday. Ah, okay, we got the first challenge.
魔法使いの家に着いた
Eh?
大魔法使いお家にいますか
Hmm.
返事がないちょうど出
So
か
we're
け
in
て
the
い
land
る
of the
の
storybook
かな
now. Yeah, I'm doing the event.
外で探してみよう
There's not really much else that's new. Other than just looking at the cosmetics. Alright, paint color. In this unfinished fairy tale, all things are cast in grayscale. Right click to paint the world with the dreamweave pigment and bring color to the tale.
この先の物語はまだ色を塗ってない
Yeah. So, white feathers are scattered across the fairy tale. Collect enough to earn bonus
この
rewards.
先は
Okay,
鶴に塞がれている
alright.
どうしようよかった
Alright, so I gotta be a certain
これで
distance away if I want to
先へ
paint.
進めるね
So I wonder if these feathers are gonna be, like, difficult to find at all. The fireflies lead the way. Okay. At least I think they're helping lead the way. Oh, that lily pad right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's growing the mushrooms. We can jump on them? Alright. It leads us all the way back up here. Alright, but I guess we could have just gone along this path the whole time. Doing it on the theater on Southeast Asia right now? I wish I was doing the theater right now. Alright, we got more mushrooms to bounce on. But what's over here? Probably another feather that I can unlock. What chest? That's fun. Alright. Oh, and this just leads back to that same path I was walking over to. Gacha, guess I'll check back tomorrow. Yeah, that's where I'll be. I might start streaming early tomorrow because of theater. Yeah, we got the last treasure chest. And we brought color to the whole fairy tale now. Alright. And this is where Fina gets her first Shikigami. What of her 10 shadows? I'm gonna have to commission Fina summoning Maharaga now, aren't I? Oh, there's a dismantle up. Time to do your 65 Fina letters. Lucky. Alright. Are we gonna have to do like a combat? Oh no, we just finished the story. Okay. I mean that was a little cute. We got 8 of the feathers. Getting that's clues. I could also grind out Tabitha's weapon. And so we get that. We get all these for the... Alright, so it's just gonna be like this stuff to unlock alongside the story. Alright. The Great Magician. Oh, is this based off of Outsider? So she based each of her summons off of like somebody's important in her life. What other characters did they release? No other new characters to the game, but Tabitha is now available to get from the secret letter exchange. So if you don't have Tabitha, then now would be the time to get her. And now she's got to find the rest of them. Does she have enough time for that, though? Well, I guess now that she's got her super special summon to sniff everything out and cheat, she can do it just fine. Yeah. You have her? Well, you can get more introns for Tabitha. And you can get her weapon, if you don't have that. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to grab her weapon real quick. That kid got all the way up here, what? That kid can climb! Or they just have a grappling hook like I do. Was the Dragon Guy coming? Sometime in 1.1.
この場所今まで一度もバレたことなかったのに。
Glad you waited for Tabitha.
悲しい。
I'm glad you waited for Tabitha as well. Unfortunately, I did not. So, I guess that's gonna put me a bit behind when it comes to weekly drops.
ガオー。わー、食べられた。
She won! Let's go. All she had to do was cheat.
すっごい。2回目で全部の焼き芋を見つけちゃうなんて世界一の食いしん坊鬼だよ。もう一回やろう。
Never went for the weekly characters or the weapons, so it's a nice surprise. Wait, you really never went for any of the weekly characters or weapons? In the 4 weeks that the game's been out?
でもそろそろ帰らないとママに怒られちゃうかも。
フィナお姉さん、また遊びに来てくれる？食いしん坊鬼以外にも面白い遊びいっぱいあるんだ。
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be right back to join y'all.
次に遊園地が開いた時は
So long as she's not sick. Yeah, you went for everything else. Oh, okay. Now she's gotta return home before it gets dark. And she gotta go to bed. She gotta go honk snoo, honk snoo. Actually, how do you think it would snow? It should be like a honk snoo or a honk me me me. Just the random weapons that be in the weeklies besides the character, the specifics? Ah, okay.
おかえり、フィナ。どうだった？今日の冒険はうまくいったか？
今日は新しいお友達が3人できて食いしん坊鬼で遊んだの。
Dude, I don't think enemy snores like that, Mighty Leo.
でもね、
No, okay. That one for sure. Alright.
フィーナやるじゃないか。きっとすぐ大魔法使いよりすごい超魔法使いになれるさ。にしてもな、あの魔法使いが犬っていうのは。
だって耳はふわふわで鼻は利くし可愛くてすごいんだもん。
That's that it really doesn't like being compared to a dog.
ま、本人が楽しそうならいっか。
Nope. And that's all for this chapter. Beyond the page, quest completed. Alright, and that means we gotta wait for tomorrow. I believe. Yep. We'll get the next story step tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright. Well. You can go ahead and go to covert commissions, pick up 10 letters for the Shackle of Lone Wolf. Oh, actually, I already had 4 completions of it, so... Oh, it still says I can get it from Nocturnal Echoes, that's funny. But if I go to covert commissions and... Hey, it's Dismantle on Weapon! So I just go over here and we can go ahead and get the weapon blueprint. Not that I have the materials to craft it at the current moment. Right. Yeah, it is going to be a daily thing. So that just means that we're gonna do each chapter day after day. And I'm not really gonna mind that. And of course, after a couple weeks we'll get the preview event for 1.1, where we're gonna be doing some bounty commissions for one of the characters. And I think outside of that there weren't really any other events for 1.1. It's definitely a little bit light on the events. So you can wait till it's all to bench? Yep, you can. I was kind of thinking of doing that as well, but I was also thinking that I'd have a little bit more to do tonight because of the theater and stuff. But it's unfortunate that I do not, because I'm an American on the American server. And I gotta say, it's gonna be a pain to go into another server and level up that account. You don't really wait till the last day to the events, that's why you miss out on the outfit on Woof or Sanhua? Oh, really? Oh, that's a little bit silly, I gotta say. Though, I did miss out on, I think, one event just because I procrastinated a lot. I was just really focused on like content creation and was putting off Wua, and it was the tracking event from like the Septimont. Oh, there we go. We got the blueprint for the Shackle of Lone Wolf, so that's going to be a new weapon that I'll be able to craft as soon as I got the materials for it. Just a little Uru quirky. Yeah. So if Surge is working on your entire team, what about the other Sphinx wedges? Well, I definitely think that Duel is still going to be good. Just because it is something that you can grind up and you can kind of just put it on all of your units and it will be like really, really good. When it comes to the other Sphinx wedges though, I really don't think Onslaught's all that. Same thing with Intrepidity, it's just like 30 seconds for skill damage. It's like, I mean, maybe on character, like if you're trying to do a like speed run showcase on a boss, like, but that's such a niche thing that I can't really say I recommend it. Then there's Relentless, which just no. Trapped, I also feel like is really just not all that, because you have to have 20 enemies within your range, within 20-meter range of you, in order to get this effect fully procced. Yeah, I really don't think the Trapped has much value. Well, the main problem with Intrepidity is just that, like, one, it's skill damage right here. Like, sure, it is a pretty decent amount of it, but even at that, or at, like, a max refinement, you're still locked to that 30-second timer, so unless it's an activity that you can complete within 30 seconds, I just don't see a good use for it. Outside of just like really niche speedrunning stuff. Traps would be good for me when we do chase. Well, that's only if you're actually within 20 meters of the enemy. Like if you're away from the enemies, then you're not getting its effect. So it would really only be for like a melee character or a character that you are like constantly bringing enemies close to you. So a melee ranged unit. Which... And beyond that, you would also have to, 1, need that damage for the ad clear, and 2, yeah, it's just, and then like when you start defeating enemies, you start losing the damage as well. I really just don't see the point in running that, personally. At least over another wedge. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really sure. I mean, like, I guess I can take a look at the weapon skin that I got. So, oh, we got great swords. Yeah, do I really? Are there really only 2 great swords apart from? Are there really only 3 entire great swords in the whole game? I guess there's only 3 of each weapon type. Actually, no, there's a ton of swords. But there's only 3 great swords. So, oh, you can take a look at the cosmetics. Obviously, I've got the fish. Oh, we got this one now. So we can play around with the colorings a little bit. So, can obviously just make it look like the Executioner's sword. If we really wanted to. I wonder how it would look. Oh, what the? The gloves don't seem to interact very well with the black coloring. But does it always have like that blue in the center? Like that white blue? Huh. I guess you probably wouldn't want to do something that's red. You'd probably want to keep it bright. Yeah, we can recolor the fish sword. So yeah, like this yellow definitely works really well. The green works well. Obviously, the blue works really well. All the blues. All the green. Ooh, this is a nice look. Maybe we turn this like silver. No, no. I think the burnished, or maybe a bronze. Is there a bronze color? Yeah, hold on. And we don't really need to make it look, or we don't really need to make that black. Default look. I think we could probably like save something there and keep it on default. Probably that as well. Like that's a pretty nice look for it, honestly. Simply look at the floor. So, I can definitely save that as a draft. Oh, what about the other stuff? Because, like, the bright purple also looks pretty good. Darker's not quite as much. Same thing with, like, the bright orange. The brights, I feel like definitely work the best for it. I mean, this one actually looks really good. Yeah, honestly, just recoloring that part right there also just looks really good. I mean, the black handle, or the handle's already black, so... Wait, Fina's updating in theater now? Really? Like, I can get Fina now? You're not capping? Or are you just EU? Okay, yeah, you're just EU. That's unfortunate. I mean, I do have the fish sword. So that's like the fish colors, and obviously there's the... So that changes both the eye color and the color of like the horn. It's the belly combined with the main body. It is for Southeast Asia? Yeah. It's just not every server is linked up. Yeah, Womp Womp NA. I gotta wait. I gotta go to bed and wait for the servers to come back online. Well, I mean, not for the service to come back online, for Fina to get released for me. It's unfortunate. I really wish I didn't have to wait. But I guess they just feel like I gotta. The movement speed on Outsider's invisibility feels really nice when you're just like running around and stuff. I wonder how it feels with like the bunny as well. Well, let me see how that feels with the bunny. Deploy. Holy moly, look at me. I'm just moving. I'm moving, man. Of course, if you do a plunge, you just get like just forced out of it. But like, look at me go! I could just go crazy. Yeah. Of course, you do have to have like the outsider invisibility and the genie mon. And you can just go ahead and use the, what's called. I forget what the name of it is. Oh yeah, the Piercing Ascent. Oh, it's Lululu. Alright. Total Lululu death. I don't think that there's anything. Yeah, there's not really anything left. I did like my Genimon hunting. So, yep. Definitely. Oh, geez, Lululemon, yeah. Definitely disappointing. But I guess that's just gonna be how it is from here on out. I guess I'll have to make a Southeast Asia account if I want to be on top of all the releases. Well, I'll probably have to go ahead and wrap up for me to check out right now. It's gonna be best for me to save that save that energy for tomorrow. The relevel. Oh, it is gonna be a lot of work for me to do, which is unfortunate, but that's what I will have to do if I want to keep up on character releases. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'm definitely sad and sorry that it was not quite as interesting as it could be. Fina release is not real. I guess I'll have to update that for the VOD. Fina release is not real. Alright. Well, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll be up and at it early tomorrow to get this all done for the full theater showcase. So, yep. Definitely stay tuned for that. I will give you all my best tips for clearing it with all the characters that I have in the game. Try closing the game, see if they want to update again. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I know for Southeast Asia, but for US we have to wait. It's in the official server that we have to wait. Like, if I go here, yeah. So, scroll all the way up. Start time, America in 6 hours, Europe in 14 minutes. So, I mean, if I was in Europe, I'd be here in 14 minutes, but I'm not. So, but yeah, like I said, gonna be up early tomorrow to get this all done and put out some nice videos covering all this. So definitely stay tuned for that. But with that all out of the way, I will have to thank you all so much for tuning in, even if it's a very short stream. And as always, I will see you all next time.